probably put it right there. Yeah, or right here.
Well, that could have gone real bad. Almost took out my eye.
I'm cruising along, and of all places, I came back from visiting my bondsman because I had just got out of jail like 2 or 3 days ago. I'm coming out.
What's up, everybody? Andre here with ZbWKwL Trades. Today should be a pretty easy day, just machine work, I'm guessing, because I just talked with the guy that hired me to move the logs for him. And I told him I'm running like 8 minutes late this morning. My mini skid had an issue. I had to fix it this morning and re-grease the machine. Took a little longer. He said, don't worry about it next time I'm running late. It don't really matter. So it's funny. He's actually running like 20 minutes behind himself. He said he had to go to Ace Hardware. And he's like, yeah, bro, I got one guy right now over there. I got 2 more coming. I'm like, dang, bro, how many people you gonna have out here? He's like, yeah, dude, I gotta get the job done. I don't want to be understaffed. So it's kind of funny, but that's smart of him. So I'm the first one here. I don't see his guy's truck, so yeah, should be an interesting Saturday morning. Everybody's running a little late, but I think everyone should be here by 9, or at least the boss man should be here by 9, because that's kind of funny. I was here like at 8:39. I was supposed to be here at 8:30. Bro, it's cold out here. I'm gonna put a beanie on. This is crazy. I got the machine ready for unload. I'm not even gonna start warming it up yet since nobody's here. But this is what happened. I'll post a picture. This pin literally was on the last thread, just hanging on. Not even thread, because it doesn't have threads. It has a snap ring. I don't even know how it came off, so I bought this at Tractor Supply and just put a zip tie. Dealer didn't have it in stock, so he ordered it for me, I believe. So when it comes in, I'll probably swap it to the OEM. But man, I can't believe like that came off. It could have been a big disaster on last Thursday, because what happens if that pin comes out? This whole plate is gonna come off. Hey, how you like towing with this thing? How you like towing with this thing?
Dude, it's alright, man, but it gets the job done.
Better than your Cummins?
Definitely not, definitely.
He's gonna be dropping some massive ones. Look at him. That's a 3-story house. Bro, you not scared?
No, man.
And yeah, hopefully they don't get hung up in this. They don't want them hauled away. They just want them pushed into the woods. So that's interesting. I guess all of these people here are doing that, which is like, come on, bro. It's a $500,000 neighborhood. Why are you guys doing this? But it is what it is. That's what people want to do. That's what we're going to do. Like, look at this. Crazy. So they try to use this, but it wouldn't work. So I'm just hooking up a chain to the machine and just going to pull out the post with the concrete with it. Beast. Give it some force. I gotta say, machine makes quick work. Imagine doing all this by hand.
It'll take so much longer.
Yeah, bro. You need me to pull forward?
Yeah.
Careful. big boy's about to get down. We got a pulley over there. I'm gonna pull it with the machine sideways and we'll see. Should go straight down. Hopefully it doesn't get hung up on anything. These stories got me rolling.
Safety wise, it's probably.
Oh yeah, but you want to get a good harness.
But weight wise, for people that do serious climbing, I'm sure it's a little too much.
Yeah. Maybe people that I know people that do like rock climbing and stuff.
Now, when you're on trees, are these static? Are these static cords?
Yeah. So this is a steel cord. Luckily it was, because Mikey would have had me.
Good loop.
Mikey didn't
Cut your loop. It stops the chain.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like Kevlar fibers or whatever. It's all fibery, like cutting cross grain on the wood, right? And as soon as it gets through the fabric, it knocks that thing and stops the chain. Like a vacuum cleaner with a bunch of hair or something. It just goes and starts smoking. For real, man. I mean, if I did that for a living anywhere near this, I'd be like, at least get him for my legs or something. I don't know. I mean, I watched him do it and I'm like, oh, and he just went. I'm gonna take some of this more.
So I didn't record this, but yeah, it just broke a couple trees on its way down. It's a big end. I just couldn't record. I had to be on the machine with both hands.
Everything good?
Once they're down, it's gonna be super easy to clean up because we're just pushing them in the woods. But that boy dug in. Right? I'll probably put it right there. Yeah, or right here. Hey, can you?
Once you cut it, I can pull it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and
You have a machine out, it's so quick because like these little ones, I can just push them over with the machine. We don't even need to rope them or anyone pulling, so it definitely speeds it up. Just pushed over this tree that way. This thing's a beast, man. It's such a time saver. This dude's got the world's largest slingshot. Shoes. Yeah, teamwork going on. Just pulled another one down, this big one right there. It's not the biggest one, the one behind is gonna be the biggest one. But it took down a couple branches on its way down. That was a nice little slap just now. So I gotta wear safety glasses. I'm driving through these woods And there's branches that get hung up when I'm pulling through these woods, and they just end up swinging back off the trees and just smack me right in the face. Well, that could have gone real bad. Almost took out my eye. Going out with the helmet this time. I mean, I didn't think anything could happen, and boom. It's not, something will always happen, so always wear something just to be safe. This was a sketchy one, man, because this neighbor said you can't use his yard. We were gonna drop it that way, but then we dropped through these, and all that way broke through and didn't get caught up, thankfully. Clearing these trees without rigging with all these trees here is no joke. We're like 12 hours in right now. Thank goodness I had my rocket light with me. When I say I have all the tools on my truck, I really do. And I put a light on the mini skid, and I'm just kind of running around through these woods. You can't even see anything over there unless I'm like turned around. But yeah, this job is taking forever. So it's the next day. We didn't finish yesterday. Not much left. Probably the hardest part is going to be putting up the fence. But we're pretty much done. We just got to cut the stumps low and clean up the last bit of brush and just push it into the woods. This is a big pile over here, man. The mud is a lot harder than yesterday today, so that's nice at least, because I was just literally spinning out, but it was pushing through. Like, look at this mess. So the mini skid's almost out of diesel, so I don't want to load it up on the truck and take it to a gas station. Waste a bunch of time. This is why it's important to carry fuel. You never know what you're going to run into. This job's taking longer, and the machine needs fuel. So this stump is too big for this grapple, but it still grabs it. Like, you just stab into the bark and then on top, and you're good. You said it's 33 inches? I think this grapple extends to like 26 inches because I couldn't just go over the top and grab it. And then once you get it where you want, you just lift this. Whoa. The customer plugged it. She made this. She's still in a catering business, I guess.
Garlic and parsley.
This is awesome.
I'm cruising along, and of all places, I came back from visiting my bondman because I had just done my job like 2 days ago. I'm coming down to make a left at Paces Ferry Road up on like Riverside Drive down by Rays on the River, right? And this car whizzes by and tries cutting over, and I just make my left turn, and this car, Jeep or whatever, pulls into the shoulder and just hits the gas and it's coming along. I was like, whatever, and I just stayed in the car in front of me. So finally the car just pulled in behind it, you know, like whatever. Shit, and I'm slowing down because there's traffic from here all the way to the next light. I'm like, I don't know where you think you were going. And then, bam, I get rear-ended. I'm like, oh, damn. So I was like, okay, I pull over. And the car kept going. And I took a deep breath. And I was like, oh. I took a second deep breath. And then I said, I chased. I'm like, what's sweeping around our car? I'm like, boom, went around this car. My buddy, who still doesn't talk to me now from this day, he's freaking out. You know, I pull over, go up over the sidewalk, and I'm like, okay, now. I get out, I stand at the intersection, and I'm like, excuse me, you need to pull over. Chick would not, she'd ignore me, right? I'm like, So I walk out in front of her car, and I tap on her of her car. I'm like, you need to pull over. I have my camera, right? And I'm gonna take pictures, but I'm shaking. I'm like this. I'm like, you know, come on. And she tried to move the wheel a little bit, and I went like this. And I said, go ahead. And she did. She ran me over, bro. And now my toes are all crooked. But damn.
Oh, man.
And my foot is messed up, dude.
Oh, man.
But she's on the run, so. You can't make that up. Right?
No?
You can't make that story up.
Oh,
and it's
man.
in the police report, too, so. Right?
Wow.